Hello, my beautiful people. Back once again. A little bit later this week, but that's because I was learning a bunch of different video effects, which... Oh, what a hardship. Let me get my fainting out. Anyways, yeah, the little guys, once again, they are doing Hawkwind appreciation, which, oh my god, I fell down a rabbit hole with that this week, which is a beautiful thing. Trust me, I'm not complaining. And I like doing track snippets of music that's going to be in, the upcoming videos. Decided to jazz it up a little bit. There's a separate playlist for those snippets, or follow me on Instagram, Twitter, even though Twitter's kind of a dick about that lately. So anyways, without further ado and without yammering, I hope you're all safe. Hope you make it through the winter storm. We did well this weekend. Got a MTA advisory for the Accessoride program. One of the benefits of gimping is the fact that you get Accessoride. Don't let anybody tell you it's all downside. Anyways, hopefully you're not hearing what's going on. Neighbors across the street been working on their place. They're pouring concrete today, so I tried to get a good snippet of that so I can strip it out in the audio, so hopefully you don't hear that. And Sybil and Hayward are crouched down in their nest bed like two little lovebirds, so not going to be interrupted by them. Anyways, I love you guys, and as always, thank you so much for putting up with me, and we'll get on with it. Talk to you later, bye. And once again, right off the bat with those Tachikawa nibs. Can I have a crush on nibs? I do believe so, and I definitely have one for them. The more I use them, the more I absolutely adore them. And I had so much fun last week I really liked how it looked with leaving the process lines in there, the pencil lines. Process lines sounds rather pretentious, doesn't it? Anyways, I like the look of that so much. I decided to leave them in there again, so who knows? I'll probably abandon that at some future point, but may not. And you'll notice there's the Da Vinci lettering brush. I think that's my newest crush. Don't tell the Tachikawa nibs because they may grow jealous, but yeah. I read about this because I've always been fascinated by sign painting and hand-painted signs. And when I was using the brush to lay down, these solid ink lines since I switched over to using the brush, the problem with most of the smaller brushes is they don't really hold a lot of ink or paint, so you have to retouch them quite a bit. Whereas the Da Vinci graphic brush, it is a size 2 by the ferrule, the little metal part there. You probably knew that, you guys are smart. And it goes down to a 0, so it'll hold ink, paint, whatever it is, in a nice quantity. And yeah, I'm totally in love with it. Obviously, I'm not that great with it yet, but that'll come. Just practice, especially getting those nice, even, straight lines. It's kind of good because I get to make all my mistakes in public, so people can't goof on you if you own them up front. Makes life wonderful. And I find it interesting. The more I continue with this, the more joy I get from looser strokes and, I don't know, just being more free with it. So, yeah, it's a plus side. And those of you that have been around for a while, you'll recognize that paper towel trick. And that's another thing I've been loving is the cat's paw, I've heard them called. Dagger brushes. Yeah. I find them really useful for just dabbing in texture. It's super quick, especially when you're doing like fur on the otter or even, grass. And sometimes I'll use it with a separate color, which you'll see later on, to kind of bleed in some of the sky colors. And there you go, just like I was talking about. It's almost as if I was psychic.
I've always believed that there were several planes of existence, distinct and separate.
And of course, I listened to Orgone Accumulator metric ton while doing that. Once again, such a hardship. I thought this week I'd kind of frame it so you could actually see the watercolor palettes being used. I know before I've zoomed way in on the drawings, but I wanted to change it up. Hopefully you like it. Man, I love sped up footage of watercolors, being able to see them fall. That's so great. I do believe that's the first time I put any of the little guys in shoes. They're gonna be telling Appalachian horror stories. Didn't have my first pair of shoes till 25 strips in. And yeah, it looks like we're coming up to the end once again. Thank you guys so much. I feel blessed having you watch me, and yeah, make your mistakes public. Own up to them. They're fun that way. Anyways, love you all. You take care. See you next week. Bye. Be safe out there. Especially if you live in Texas. We're all rooting for you.